following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And some of you are going to be lucky here. We do have a priority line open. You can give us a call, 831-685-1080. That's the priority line, 831-685-1080. Well, I want to go back to the pre-existing conditions. I want to talk about dementias. We go back to many, many yesteryears, if you will. People had what was called senile dementia. As you got older, you got befuddled and couldn't remember things and so forth. And this occurred because people were eating oxidized oils and fats and so forth, trans fats, heterocyclamines, and acrylamides, and it caused a oxidation, if you will, a rusting, if you will, of the fats in the brain cells. They got liver spots and age spots in the brain cells. It actually turned the brain actually brown because this pigment is the same brown pigment you get in your back of your hands and face and neck and so forth, known as liver spots or age spots. That's called steroid lipofuscin. It comes from eating fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, wheat, butter, and oats. Then, of course, we have vascular dementia. Vascular dementia. This is where the same thing happens to the arteries in your brain that happens to the arteries in your heart, and your kidneys, and your legs, where you get free radical damage, inflammation to the lining of the arteries, and you can wind up with plaque. You can wind up with all kinds of stuff there in the arteries, causing them to plug. And it has nothing to do with cholesterol. Okay, this has to do with inflammation. Again, fried foods, processed meats, deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, turkey, corned beef, spam, that kind of stuff. And this is reversible and preventable. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. You want to contact your young DVD associate and get a hold of the books and the CD and DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And then, of course, epigenetics, the death of the genetic theory of disease transmission, and the book Immortality. And there is a set of CD and DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. There's a CD, a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple a day, a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away, and Hell's Kitchen. That is one of my favorite CDs. I went back and listened to that, and I can't tell you how much I love that CD. Hell's Kitchen, you need to get a hold of that one. Includes dementia, all that kinds of stuff. And, of course, we have Alzheimer's disease, which is a physician-caused disease. Doctors demonize cholesterol and saturated fat to actually help Procter & Gamble sell a product called Crisco. And when they switched over to Crisco and gave up what grandmas have been doing for 30 generations of grandmas, using lard, butter, cream, and eggs for cooking, it caused oxidation of the cholesterol in the brain. The brain is 75% fat, cholesterol, if you will, and it's called myelin, the insulation material of the brain of all vertebrates, not only humans. And as it gets, it goes away when you get on a cholesterol deficient diet, a cholesterol restricted diet, and take statin drugs to reduce cholesterol. You get Alzheimer's disease, totally reversible, totally preventable. Korsakoff syndrome is a deficiency of a single vitamin. Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome is a deficiency of that vitamin plus MS mixed in with it. And then, of course, we have vitamin B12 deficiency dementia, self-explanatory. Now, all of these things, if you eat 8 to 10 eggs a day per 100 pounds of body weight, soft scrambled butter, soft poached with soft yolks, soft boiled with soft yolks, that's going to give your brain the raw materials it needs to maintain itself. Everything goes away. Your skin, all tissues in your body go away, but you need the raw materials And your brain, of course, is 95% by weight cholesterol, so you do need the egg yolks to make sure you give the brain the raw material to maintain itself. And then you also want to take the 90 essential nutrients. I like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, supports maintenance repair of, as the name implies, the brain, central nervous system, as well as the heart and liver and kidneys and so on. Then, if you have Korsakoff syndrome, you want to throw in there the de-stress capsules. And Wernicke-Korsakoff, you got to throw in everything we already talked about. Plus, you want to throw in an antioxidant, something like the Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, the Z-Radical. And all this is to give the brain the raw materials it needs to do its job in maintaining itself. And it's an ongoing process. This is 90 for life, not 90 until you feel better. Okay? And I'd urge you to understand this is, again, get a hold of the books, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Transmission, the book Immortality, and learn why these long-lived cultures just don't have dementias and what they do to avoid them. They don't even know they're doing it, okay? A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Great, great, great CD. A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. It's one of the newer ones and one of my favorite ones. And then Hell's Kitchen. Oh, my gosh. Hell's Kitchen, the CD. You need to get a hold of that. And you will learn so many things about the central nervous system and how to take care of your brain, your heart, and everything that deals with directly and indirectly your ability to think and remember, function, process, speak properly, and so on. All of this is a result of nutritional deficiencies and free radical damage. It is crazy how simple this is to prevent and how simple it is to reverse. You give the body what it needs, and the body does its thing, okay? And I just never cease to be amazed. And, of course, I've had people who are unconscious for years, diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease by universities, medical schools, and so forth. And in just a couple of days of the nutritional support program and 8 to 10 eggs a day for 100 pounds of body weight, in 5 days' time, they were shaving, getting dressed, and going back to work. Well, stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Word Back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have priority lines open. Give us a call, 831-685-1080. The priority line, 831-685-1080. Okay, well, I want to remind you that we do have the ability to educate you for nothing and have you help us get the message out there. Right now, people are really hurting because of the death spiral of the Affordable Health Care Act, and there seems to be a problem with everybody getting together in the government to fix everything or replace it, repeal and replace it, as they say. And so what we want to do is get everybody educated so they can take care of themselves. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget that book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable. Learn how to get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get them, and the only way we can do that is to own your own little business. And, of course, the way to do that is through Longevity. We'll help you with income streams, tax breaks. It is amazing what you can do to increase the cash flow to your family, get the tax breaks, save more of your money for yourself. Okay. Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about heart disease, as I have a story here from Natural News where the headline reads, "The health of your gut microbiome could predict the risk of heart disease," researchers find. They say the most common lifestyle risk factors for heart disease and stroke are unhealthy diet, lack of physical activity, tobacco smoke, and heavy alcohol drinking. And in a new study, they discovered a link between the gut bacteria and health. They found that the bacteria in the gastrointestinal tract could have an influence on the risk of cardiovascular disease. Previous studies had found that a diet high in fat compromises the health of the gut bacteria by causing gut dysbiosis. An imbalance in the gut was found to cause a progression of cardiovascular disease by increasing two major risk factors, atherosclerosis and high blood pressure. And, of course, atherosclerosis is the plaque buildup in the arteries that's made up of fat, cholesterol, and calcium. And then hypertension, pressure of the blood flowing against the walls of the arteries is too high. And according to the World Health Organization, in 2015, approximately 17.7 million people died from heart disease, and that accounted for 31% of all deaths in that year. Researchers suggested that a way to correct the imbalance of microbiome in the gut is to consume prebiotics and probiotics, which can restore good health in the microbial populations. And, of course, they go on to say that probiotics are known for their protecting the arteries through selectively helping the growth of good gut bacteria. Polyphenols obtained from fruits and vegetables have been discovered to contain prebiotic properties that can lower cholesterol and that is induced by inflammation. Moreover, inulin and oligofructose both have prebiotic properties and trigger the growth of bifidobacteria, which helps to retain the integrity of the intestinal barrier. And they say probiotics are live microorganisms that provide health benefits when consumed, but with lactobacilli and bifidobacteria strains being the most common types. The ability of probiotics to reduce circulating cholesterol enables them to prevent the formation and progression of and rupture of atherosclerotic plaque. So there you go, something you've been recommending for years.
Yeah, and they've got a mixed message there, much of which they're saying is true. The probiotics and the are just so important to human health and other vertebrate health, and that's why we have the probiotics in the triple treat chocolate. We have the probiotics in the root beer belly. It's a great way to start getting kids to kind of, what should I say, normalize and support healthy probiotics in kids' intestines. Is the root beer belly. They just love those little crystals drop on the tongue and reestablish or maintain or support the probiotics in the intestines. They're still talking about cholesterol and the formation of plaque. They're kind of way off there. And, of course, one of the things, they're also kind of way off there when they're talking about probiotics being useful for longevity. So we're going to have to talk about this some more. they miss some of the things. Okay. At any rate, probiotics are good, but they don't protect you from plaque in the arteries. That's the short version. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, we do have priority lines open. Give us a call, 831-685-1080, 831-685-1080. And I just want to kind of finish up on this health and longevity and probiotics and fat intake and so forth. There's just this year, a study was published. 18 countries were involved in the study, 135,000 adults. What they found was that people who restricted fat actually had an increase in shortened lives. They shortened their lives by 13%, okay? And the ones who ate more butter, whole milk, full-fat yogurts, and more meat actually lived 23% longer, okay? So you have to appreciate that a lot of times you're still getting some residual misinformation mixed with good information. So don't get the bad information mixed up with the good information. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Ohio. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dave.
Hi,
You're
Dr.
on the
Wallach.
air.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. How can we help you? Okay, what's up?
My daughter is having a really bad case of, well, she's being treated for acid reflux, and they really don't know what is
Okay, how old is she? Sure. How old is she?
She's 18 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And she's about 140 pounds.
140 pounds. Any other issues? Any diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis? I know she's only 18 years old, but any of that other stuff?
No, they checked all of her blood work. Everything came back fine.
Okay. No asthma, no bronchitis, no skin problems, no eczema, dermatitis?
No.
Okay, good. This will be fairly simple.
Prilosec for a couple months.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen up. Here we go. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, here's a young lady, 18 years old, has acid reflux, diagnosed by the doctors. What's going on here?
Well, she has a lack of acid is what the problem is.
Yes, you got it, girl. A+. Okay, lack of acid. And what would you do? What would you do for her to help her support healthy digestion and avoid all this reflux stuff?
Well, I'd have her get on a gluten-free diet, and I would have her take a healthy, I'd get her to take a healthy, well, she could take a healthy digestive pack. It's got everything in it that she would need with the enzymes and everything.
Okay, well, the enzymes, of course, the ultimate enzymes, which have stomach acid in it. And what happens is, when you don't have enough stomach acid, and this can be caused by restricting salt. So do you know if your daughter really is obsessive about restricting salt, Dave?
No, no. I mean, I've kind of put her on a whole foods, a lot of raw foods type diet.
Okay. Well, she does these. Okay, that's enough. We don't have a lot of time here. So she needs to salt her food to taste. And in addition to the healthy digestive pack, Char, and to make sure she's using one or two of those ultimate enzymes, 2 for each meal, a couple ounces of water, what would you give her to deal with all the bloating and pain and nausea that goes along with acid reflux?
I'd have her get the peppermint oil from our Ancient Legacy thing. Yeah,
our aromatherapy division, Ancient Legacy, and have her get those little 10 ml bottles of peppermint oil. She might need a couple of them a month. Put 5 drops of the peppermint oil in a coffee cup full of hot water or one of our great teas, okay, from Rico Life Teas. And how quickly can you see that bloating and pain go down, Charmaine?
About 10 seconds. Also, we have the dots where they're little like balls.
Yeah.
And you stick them in your mouth. Same thing.
Okay, we got to run. Give us a call in 2 weeks and let us know how this works for her, because it should work fast. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have priority lines open. Give us a call, 831-685-1080, 831-685-1080. And the holidays are coming up. People are going to gain some weight. And if you need to lose 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. And also discusses type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Don't forget to get the Hell's Kitchen CD also. And then you want to get Energy Crisis, which goes into the keto diet, which helps you lose that weight at a rate of half pound to 2 pounds a day. Looking at a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel bar. 2 meals a day you could have of either the bar or the shake, or 1 meal of the shake, 1 meal of the bar, and then have a regular meal. But don't forget, you want to use a coffee cup saucer as your meal plate, not a dinner platter, okay, or a serving platter. And don't forget the Rev is part of the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, 1 healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. And you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90. Being overweight and obese is not due to lack of exercise or eating too much. It is, in fact, due to a nutritional deficiency. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Oregon. And Bob, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Bob, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I've got a 17-year-old female. She weighs 110, about 5 foot. It's like her battery in her body is running out of power. She's down to dim power. She's only able to stay awake 3 to 5 hours a day now. About 3 years ago when it started, she had trouble staying awake more than 7 hours. No asthma, no skin problems, no gut problems, no allergies, no toxins, no viruses or bacteria, no parasites. All her blood work always comes back normal. And when she's awake, it seems like her brain can't process things. She feels lousy all the time for the 3 to 5 hours she is awake.
Charmaine, this little 17-year-old gal is about your height and weight. What would you do for her?
Well, personally, for those issues, I would get her on a gluten-free diet first, but I would also get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add the Synaptive, and I would also add the Rebound for some energy. Okay. And let's see here. I think you said it. None of the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, bread, rye, and oats. That includes the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, mom, dad, grandma, other kids in the house as well.
And I want her to eat, how many eggs would you have her eat a day? How many eggs do you eat on the average, Char?
I try to always eat at least 2.
Okay.
I don't eat a lot of food anymore.
Okay, well, in her position, I would have her eat maybe 3 twice a day. They could be poached with a soft yolk, soft boiled with a soft yolk, soft, scrambled in butter. And here's a case where she's really got to stay away from sugar. She may have what's called reactive hypoglycemia. It can also be, in the old days, it was called narcolepsy, where they just sleep all the time, can't wake up. And so that could be the classic narcolepsy thing, reactive hypoglycemia, hyperinsulinemia. So she got to stay away from sugar at bedtime. When she does go to bed, I'd have her take the scrambled eggs with butter, and for snacks during the day. And as you say, the rebound is a great way to get the energy into her. Okay, give us a call, Bob, every couple of weeks. Let us know what's going on. We'll walk you guys through this. But Char's exactly correct there. Okay, how much time do we have here?
We're just about at break time.
Okay, I just want to remind everybody, we need help. There's the crashing of that affordable health care system, so get with your Youngevity associate and get to be an associate so we can help you get an income stream helping other people. Okay, we'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget the priority line, 831-685-1080, 831-685-1080. Now, don't forget, if you want to add many healthy years to your life, if you want to live well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth-Bend Cures, and learn the secrets of the longevity top 20. Why is it they have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do? They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. get a hold of the books, Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths and Cures, and learn how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life, even equally or maybe more important, add it to the life of your kids and grandkids. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Phoenix, Arizona, and Shannon, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Shannon, you're on the air.
Hello, thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my question is basically macular degeneration. I think last year the optometrist said she saw a faint trace of mottling around the macula for the first time, and it was very faint. She had to look for it, but it was there. And during the year I tried to take some antioxidants and hoped it would be enough. And this year she says it's still there. And about a month or so ago, I tried to take the BTT 2.0 tablets. I had something that was like a big pimple behind a tonsil that for 2 years I've been trying to get rid of. Nothing helped it. And in 4 days, that cleared it up. So I was hoping that would also help my eye problem. I can't tell you because it's only been about a month, but I know that you had that challenge with healing people with macular degeneration, but I can't really find out what the protocol was, and I thought maybe there were new products.
Here we go.
Cost is a big issue for me. I have to say cost is a big issue for me, too.
Okay, well, how much is your site worth? Okay, it comes down to, you know, if you want a car, there has to be 4 wheels, an engine, transmission, radiator, you know, there has to be certain basic stuff, right? And so I'm going to give you what I think is important here, and you have to decide. What do you weigh? That'll help us.
About 140.
140. Okay, any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, skin problems, asthma?
Yeah, a number of them. Osteopenia, poor circulation, swelling in the left calf, curve in my spine, arthritis, acne, a number of them. I don't sleep well at all, no matter what I take.
Okay, so you have more than just an eye problem. Okay, Charmaine, what do you think is going on here?
Well, I know she's got a gluten intolerance.
Yep. Good girl. Yep, and 140 pounds. What would be something you could put her on to give her the basic stuff, and we're going to sort of tilt things in favor of supporting eye health?
Well, I would, for all those issues, I would take, I would take
140 pounds.
Yeah, I'd take a healthy bone and joint pack, but I'd add selenium. I would add the Occutive to it.
Okay, healthy bone and joint pack, that would work with all this osteoporosis and all the other bone stuff. I would also get an extra bottle of the Osteo, so you could take 2 ounces a day of the Osteo. And what would you do for sunshine, Charmaine?
Vitamin D3.
Vitamin D3, you can get the spray or the capsules, a dose twice a day, 3 capsules twice a day, or 3 spritzes twice a day if you choose the citrus vitamin D3. And then the diet is extremely important. As Char said, I believe, and she believes, you do have a gluten intolerance, which restricts your ability to absorb nutrients. That's why you have all these weird things. And also why you're not responding to stuff, okay, because your absorption efficiency is down. And so, in addition to what Char said, what did you say for the eye?
Occutive.
Occutive, okay. You're going to need 2 bottles of Occutive because they only come in bottles of 30, so I'd go ahead and take 1 of those Occutive capsules at breakfast and 1 at dinner time. And it's imperative to stay away from the bad stuff, particularly oxidizing things like fried foods, processed meats, oils, olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, cooking oils, and gluten. You got to get rid of the gluten so you can increase your efficiency of absorption. And eyes do respond and do well with macular degeneration. And I did have that challenge where, to make a long story short, this doctor actually gave me 27 patients that he diagnosed with macular degeneration. They'd all been legally blind 6, 8, 10 years. And in 90 days, they could all read 20/20. 2 of them required glasses. The other 25 didn't even need glasses. And that was the basis of a wager we had. And there is a CD out there called Seeing is Believing. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Tennessee. And Addie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Abby, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. Hey, I was calling to see about specifically, I've had the gastric bypass like in 2006. Just asking about your products. Is it okay to take your products if you've had the gastric bypass?
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yes.
if you have a lung problem and a transplant or some treatment for lungs, the lung transplant, is it okay to breathe oxygen?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Of course. And so your body needs how many nutrients, Charmaine? How many essential nutrients?
All 90.
All 90. What are they? Break them down for us, Charmaine.
60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 3 essential fatty acids.
There we go. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids, as Charmaine said. And how much do you weigh?
Well, I got down to about 200, but I've gained 50 of that back, so I weigh 250, and I'm about 5'4".
Oh, and 5'4". Okay, yeah, 5'4". I'd like to see you weigh 130 kind of thing, 135 for a girl. So you need to lose about 115, 120 pounds. And so what would you do for her, Charmaine, to help her lose that weight?
Well, she can take the Rev.
Yeah, but give her the whole program, not just Rev. That's
for
250 pounds. What would you give her?
Well, I'd give her two. Healthy brain pets. I like the brain and heart.
Yeah. I agree with you, Abby. We suggest you take 2 healthy brain and heart packs. Actually, you need 3, but let's just go with 2 healthy brain and heart packs. Full dose of everything twice a day. You also need to, as Charmaine says, get the Rev, R-E-V, put a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues, and after a couple of days, you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Let's see here. Do you have any other issues? Any diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis?
No diabetes, but I'm a nurse, so an RN, so my knees have been going against bones for years. My knees have been going against bones. Yeah.
Okay. Stop. Okay, stop. And so what we're going to do is suggest, Char, what would you do for her arthritis problems and bone problems and knee problems?
For those issues, I would get her on glucogel, for sure.
Yep. 2 large vials of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those a day. They're designed to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself. And what else for sunshine?
Vitamin D3.
Vitamin D3, I'd get 3 bottles a month. If you can't afford that, go with 2. That'd be 3 of the capsules twice a day or 3 spritzes twice a day. And let's start there. That's going to kind of work at things from different angles. But don't forget, you got to get rid of the bad stuff. No fried food, no processed meats, no oils, and no gluten. We want to maximize absorption so you can get the bang for the buck from the supplement program. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
We're just about at break time.
Okay. Well, I will remind people, we're looking for help. We're growing so rapidly, and I don't know that we can do it. We don't have enough people. We need help, so contact your Youngevity Associate and say, hey, I'm in. Get me started. I need the trilogy books. I need that Wall Street for Kids so I can get going and help people and get an income stream and get the tax rates. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. According to the CDC, nearly half of all Americans take at least 1 prescription drug daily. For those over the age of 60, almost 40% are taking at least 5 medications every day. Some of those drugs costing hundreds of dollars. Most people struggle to pay for these expensive drugs, but FDI Youngevity has the answer with discount pharmacy cards. You can get a 10% and on some drugs up to an 85% discount. Up to a 35% discount on hearing aids, and up to a 60% discount on lab tests, even ones for your pets. This card never expires, and best of all, the FDI Youngevity card is free. That's right, I said free. Imagine the change in your life with extra change in your pocket. All because you're saving hundreds, if not thousands, on your medical costs with your FDI Youngevity discount card. Contact your local FDI Youngevity associate and find out how you could get your free pharmacy discount card. And remember, it's free.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New Zealand. And Kylea, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Kylea, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Hello. Yes, good morning. How can we help you?
Wallach, how are you going? I've got a question about a 68-year-old female that has stage 4 cancer.
Okay, this is a female, and she has what type of cancer?
She has it in the hip, in the rib, in the lung, in the stomach, and now in the scalp since she's had the radiation.
Okay. You say in the scalp. Did it start out as skin cancer? Or lung cancer?
Bone. She said,
I'm sorry?
The oncologist said that the primary site was the stomach.
Okay, the stomach. Okay. Okay, very good. How much does she weigh?
Between 62 and 65 kilos.
Okay, so 135 to 140 pounds. Okay. All right, Charmaine, here's a gal with stage 4 cancer. Is in many locations. What would you do to support her immune system, diet-wise and also supplement-wise?
Well, obviously she's got to get off the bad stuff. You can't eat oil, no sugar, no burnt animal
fried
fat,
foods.
none of the bad stuff, and no. I would get on a gluten-free diet immediately, and then to support her immune system, I would give her a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add an extra bottle of selenium and some other antioxidants like Z-Radical.
Yeah, Z-Radical, it comes in quarts. I'd go ahead and get 2 quarts a month for her so she can take an ounce twice a day. What else would you throw at it?
I'd throw the Ocean's Gold in there.
Okay, that's for the what? What?
So for the sea cucumber.
For cucumber, so 2 bottles a month. They're tablets, 3 of those tablets twice a day.
And I would also get her on the Oxybody. I love the Oxybody.
Okay, Oxybody is really great. Cancer, from research shows cancer does not like oxygen. And so basically Oxybody is an oxygen supplement. And so at her body weight, I'd give her 1 ounce half hour before breakfast, 1 ounce half hour before dinner time. And it's very pleasant flavor. And it is an oxygen supplement, which again supports the immune system. The Z-Radical supports the immune system. And the Ocean's Gold supports the immune system. Very, very important here. It's equally important to stay away from all the bad stuff, because the bad stuff is what's caused the cancer, as well as it drives the cancer, makes it worse. So, as Shar said, no fried foods, absolutely no processed meats, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, carbon, spam. Also throw in no oils, as Shar said. Absolutely no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, and cooking oils, and no gluten, so she can maximize the absorption of the nutrients, which, again, not only gives her body what it needs to work physiologically, but also to support the immune system. When you have cancer, your own immune system is your best friend, and chemotherapy can certainly kill cancer cells, but it also kills normal cells. And so I look at chemotherapy as problematic because it does kill the good cells. And then, of course, it comes down to always get second opinions. Anytime a doctor wants to talk about radiation, this and the other, get a second opinion. And that way, the local oncologist there at the university, I like the university, they have no access to grind financially. They're usually on a salary, so no matter what the diagnosis they make, it doesn't change their income. They're more likely to be academically correct than a doctor who's dependent on diagnosis for income. But let us know how she's doing, and we do like to walk through with these individuals. And so as she gets more reports from the doctor, you can give us a call back, and so we can then tweak things as needed, because this is always a flowing thing. It's a living process, and so we need to always constantly tweak and adjust any health protocol, regardless of what health problems it is. Okay. What do we got? A couple of seconds here, Doug? Well, that answers that question. Well, thank you, everybody. Great questions today. Great testimonies. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Super job as usual, A+. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless our flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.